I thought it would be a good time to make a video because there's some new things that have happened. And little Tor, you want to say hi, little Tor? Ooh. Oops, he's reading his book. Little Tor has been weaned. It's only day 3. And I did give him a little bit of nursing last night because I have a cold. I don't know if you can hear it. It's pretty bad. And I wanted to give him the antibodies since it was early enough that I felt like it wouldn't affect things too much. But he did really well the first night, and last night he totally would have done fine without. Yes, baby! He would have done fine without, and we've decided to wean for a lot of reasons. Hi, yes, I love you. The main one being that I just wanted to get my fertility back on track. I am turning 37 in 1 week. I can't even believe it. On June 8th. So I'm kind of, after visiting my doctor and talking to her, and she basically said, listen, I can't say that that nursing is an issue, and especially such a small amount. She's like, but I would want you to, yes, oh, sweetie. But she's like, I would want you to fully wean before we did any, before we considered Clomid or anything. Again, we're not there yet. I mean, I might just be fine. And she said it could just be your hormones need to be fully weaned in order to, yeah, you see yourself, in order to conceive. And that's, normal, but we're weaning this little one, and he's doing really, really great, actually. He gets very excited for his yogurts and his other treats, and he's, we snuggle and cuddle at night, and, he's just, honestly, I felt really bittersweet and sad about it because I didn't want to deprive him of anything. I don't want to deprive the child that I have now for a future child, but I am getting older. I want him to have a sibling, and I think he's ready. I mean, look at him. He's happy and he's good, and I was going to wait till he was 2 years old, but I figured 21 months is, pretty close to that, and it's right before my birthday, and it just feels right. So that's what we're doing, and it's going well so far. I hope it continues. He's been really, really great about it. And he's still having a lot of separation anxiety and mommy preference, big mommy preference. He loves daddy too, and he spends a lot of time with him, but generally in the mornings he's like, no, daddy, right? No, 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 no. He's also speaking a lot, which is exciting. I'll do a 21-month update on the 7th, June 7th, when he turns 21 months, so I won't get too much into him yet, but yeah, so we're weaning, and he's doing excellent, and I'm sick, but I'm actually, it's funny, I was a little bit sad about weaning, and, my baby, and blah, 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 but I feel really good about it now, and I'm kind of excited because I've gained some weight. I've already started losing a little bit of it because I've just kind of, worked on my diet a bit, but I'm going to do a cleanse that I got back in September, and found out I couldn't do it until I wasn't breastfeeding anymore. And I thought that would be at 1 year, but then at 1 year I realized that he wasn't ready to stop, and it just felt like it wasn't time yet. So, I'm just really excited that I could do it. It's the SoCal cleanse, and it's, supposed to be really, really helpful in getting your body all, energized and ready. And it's not like traditional cleanses, which I think are kind of just, BS, and they just, everything just clears out of your body, and it's probably not good. It probably takes away good bacteria. No, this is like an organic cleanse that you eat on. It's more like the Whole30 almost. You eat foods. You just can't eat anything processed. You can't eat any meat. Yes. You want this? You want to see this? Okay, yeah. He's looking at his book, that his dad got him, The Dark. He loves this. It's a Lemony Snicket book. So you can't eat any meat, drink any alcohol, no sugar, no like refined sugar or flour. So it's a very, very whole cleansing diet. And then they also give you these teas to drink, and this powder, hemp powder. I guess it has hemp protein in it, which is a good protein and good for essential fatty acids. Yeah, silly boy. Such a silly boy. Yeah, boy. Can you say hi? Say hi. Yeah, he says hi. There it is. Very good. Yeah, you can see yourself. Two. I'll have to do a video of like his new tricks. They're pretty amazing. He's doing so much right now. Saying all his letters, saying new words, just really, really growing up. Baby boy. I love him. Anyway, so yeah, so that's what's going on. Sorry, I keep saying anyway. That's really annoying. That's what's going on. I'm going to do the cleanse. I'm excited about that. I was going to start it this week, actually, and then I got sick. And like I said last night, I gave him a little bit of nursing to hopefully help give him the antibodies for this because it's pretty painful and awful. And I figure in the future, he's just going to have to run with it, and that's how we're going to have to work it out. But since it's so close to just starting, I figured it wouldn't derail things too much. And it doesn't feel like it did. I don't think he even really noticed. And I think he'll be fine with the rest of the weaning, which I'm planning on doing from here on out. And I feel fine with it too, which I'm happy about, because there was a period of time when if you'd asked me, I would have just been heartbroken about it, and I would have been like, no. And I'm at least not even till he's 2, and even then I don't know. And in my mind I thought, oh, I'd love for him to tandem nurse, and now I feel like no, it's okay. We're happy. We're having fun. He's still my baby boy. We're enjoying snuggles, and he doesn't need that anymore. And I think weaning gradually was key. So if anyone's watching this and you're going through the same thing, just do it gradually. Start out by just removing feeds here and there. See how your cycle changes. See how things change, and then eventually it just won't probably hurt as bad when it's time for it to go, because it'll be such a small amount. It should be easier. Much easier than if you just do it all at once. And also that's supposed to help with things like engorgement and things like that. I'm not feeling any pain really or any difficulty. I'm doing pretty well. I haven't like dried up yet or anything, but I feel like everything's just kind of been so gradual that it's helped. So it's an exciting time for Tar. It's an exciting time for me. I'm really hoping, I hope to get pregnant soon, but I'm also really, really hoping more than that, not more than that. I'm really hoping to get pregnant soon, but I'm also really, really hoping it'd be nice to get my body to a place that I really like before being pregnant, because last time I was so huge and I felt so, I don't know, I just felt overwhelmed by it all. Like I just felt like I was just so big, and I couldn't diet or anything like that, because that's unhealthy, but I just felt like I would have loved to have started at a place that was a little bit happier and just been a little bit more in the beginning, because I put on most of the weight early on, and then towards the end it was all baby weight, but it was just hard because I put on all that weight so early. I've heard that women show really a lot sooner when they're pregnant than with the next kid, and I know that that's typical, so I'm not afraid of that. I just don't want to get as big. I gained 50 pounds with Tor, and you're really only, the recommended amount is between 25 and 35 pounds. I feel like 40 pounds would even be fine, but I'm hoping not to gain as much. We'll see. But if I do, I do, and that's fine. I took it off. It took me time, but I took it off. So anyway, here's my baby. Baby, you want to say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. You heard him say bye-bye. All right. Bye. Ooh, what do you find there?